everybody, we're back. And in this section, we're going to talk a little bit about headers. And headers in WordPress, it's one of those things that was actually included in earlier versions of WordPress, became rather significant, and now they're being transitioned away from and to make room for something that's more customizable and gives you the greater control. But we'll talk about headers because right now there are still places where headers are used. So you may encounter these in a custom theme that you use or a premium theme that you use, and you may not. It's just giving you a heads up. So the WordPress header is an area found in many themes that allows you to upload any type of representational image at the top of your website. So think about the very top part. Usually it's a rectangular box or rectangular image. There used to be areas of the header of a website where people put banner ads, and that was a little bit early on in the internet, but these headers were just a way to give a little bit more flair to your WordPress website. If your theme has a built-in header, you can navigate to the place that controls the header in a couple of ways. Number one, you can go to Appearance Header, or number two, you can go to, in most themes nowadays, Appearance Customize, and you can customize what's in the header. So those are two ways to navigate to the place where you can control the header area. And from the codex, it says this: the header of your site is typically the first thing people see from the masthead or header art across the top of your page. People make sweeping judgments about what they are about to see and read. The same people who say you cannot judge a book by its cover also say that you only have 30 seconds to make a good impression. In a world of the internet where the next web page is a click away, you have much less time than that. So if you want to go to the documentation on headers, then go down to codex.wordpress.org/design_headers. And this is the page designing headers, as you can see. Now I want to take you to the actual theme that we're at, and this is our theme that we've been setting up. And let's go to the administrative area, which is this tab, and then underneath appearance, if I click on headers, I can actually see right now that this is going to automatically redirect me to the customizer because that menu option is still here. Like I said, most WordPress themes are transitioning away from it. If I click on this for the theme that we've been using, it's going to actually take me to the customizer. And within the customizer, they have the ability for me to set a header image. I could click on this header image right here, and it adds it directly to this area. And this is the current header. This is kind of what we had at the beginning when we set up the theme, and we went and previewed it. So here's the header for this page. Now I can hide the image, and it hides, or I could add a new image, which would take me to the actual file upload modal display, and I could choose to select files from anywhere, my desktop, Dropbox, anything like that, or I could look at whatever's in my media library, which at this point is nothing. So this is the header. I'm just going to click on this current header. I'll save and publish that, and I'll go out to the website, and now I should be able to click on the home page, and actually it's not showing up, which is a little bit disappointing. I've clicked there, I saved there, it shows up here. I may just need to refresh it. Nope, it's not showing up now. And it probably has to do with the actual template. So right now I have full width template, and if I go to default template, let's update that. And then let's go back and view the page and see if that header shows up. Still no header. We have a sidebar here. Let's go back here. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so we have a header image showing up here. It's a minimalist theme, and it's actually showing up on another test page. We're gonna see what we can do to solve this. So let's go ahead and click the edit button, and let's look at what options we may have here. Screen options, custom field slug, author, page builder, page attributes, enable full height editor and distraction free functionality. So I changed this to the default template, and no header showed up. Now let's go to the left sidebar page template, because sometimes if you change the page template, you'll get a different page view. So I changed this page template, and now I have just the left sidebar, no header still. Now what I'm going to do is experiment by adding a new image. I'm just going to select the file from my media library, and I'll select this image, and we'll see if this is going to allow it. So it gives me select and crop. So I'm just going to crop the image, which allows it to be set here, and then I'm going to save and publish it, and I'm going to go out to this home page, and there it is. So the default image that it shows me here, for some reason, is not showing up. So if I clicked on this image again and click save and publish, let's see if that causes that to show up. No, nope, nothing. I can actually go back and click the one that I did upload, and it's there. Okay, so that's a little bit quirky, but we see the solution is uploading our own image on this particular theme. So I just want to let you know that, it may not always be that way. This theme guide is to walk you through these types of solutions. And for the multitude of themes that are out there, it may be a little bit different for each one. The fundamentals remain the same, however. And as always, if you have any questions, contact us. Send me a shout out through the form on the website, and I'll see you in the next video.